release the Tiger King. And, man, it's up and running. That's all people talk about. There's pages that people dedicate just to liking Tiger King and memes and stories. And, yeah, it's a good time.
His name's Eric Good, E. We should get it.
The producer?
Yeah, the director. We should have him.
Let's
should have him do a
217 apparel.
Yes. Send him some. Oh, we should send Joe a shirt. You can only get probably white shirts though. With no logos.
Sorry, my wife's over here laughing. I don't even know what, but she's tickled pink, and I'm telling you, I was gonna get. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted. Has Marnie watched Tiger King?
No, she hasn't, but maybe we should watch it tonight. I think she would really enjoy it.
I think you should check it out.
We'll have her. We'll have her give it a try tonight, and I'll let you know how that goes. Or maybe she can jump on on Tuesday and tell her story. So when's your podcast coming up next?
Tomorrow, actually. I'm going to start to stick to the schedule.
Okay.
I wanted to try to schedule twice a week, but I want to at least try to balance this out. My wife recently was given an option, and she's going to be going back to midnights, which isn't ideal, but at least, I mean, we're both fortunate to be fully employed still.
Yeah.
So I'm going to utilize, actually, I'm probably going to not stick to a schedule. I'm going to utilize the nights that she was at work. And because I can't get her to do one with me to save my life, and then I'm not distracted or taken away from our precious time.
There you go. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, I will look for yours, and I'll also get with you because I know you want to interview guests and have people on too. So we'll look that up.
Yeah,
so
that would be amazing.
You know, you can do it over the phone with people as well, and it makes a lot of difference. It's easier, and there's a lot of people I'm sure you would love to have on and talk to about their recovery and just about life in general.
Absolutely.
So I think that'll help out.
Well,
a lot,
yeah.
so.
I mean, I've been getting bored up here doing my podcast by myself. I mean, and the dogs, they just stare at me. It's quite awkward. I don't know who it's more awkward for, them or me. But no, seriously, I look forward to that. And I was going to say maybe one day we can Zoom and do a 217 special, maybe for the website.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do something like that, and then my therapist was like, Corey, you need to just attend one. Don't make one, just attend one. I'm like, but I want to make one. She was like, just attend one. And so I did attend one today in Ireland, which was really cool. And if
I have to Zoom. Oh, go ahead.
If you go to our website, 217recovery.com, not 217.com, Anna.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
217recovery.com. On the bar up top, it says online meetings. Click that, and there's a link that'll take you to Ireland meetings, Paris, New Zealand, because they listen. What's up, New Zealand?
What about America? You got any of those?
Oh, yeah, I got the Redneck Riviera link.
Oh, my gosh, I was kidding.
Well,
no, that's cool, though, and
you should see the picture.
It connects you with everybody.
Well, no, that one does Ohio, but yeah. But yeah,
well,
there's,
I know that.
there's different places in the world, and then Marnie wanted me to add a South Africa one. But just you can go check out other meetings. And this one lady from Ireland today she was a trip, man. She was just like, first of all, they can't say true. Or no, what was... Anyway, there's a word that people from Ireland can't say, and it just sounds funny. But she was having a
Wait,
hard
they can't say it, or they have difficulty saying it?
They just physically cannot say
like
it.
they'll get shot if they... Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
can't.
just trying to figure this out. I'm a black and white kind of girl sometimes.
It's Ireland.
So, not always.
They can't... A TH, they can't make that... Toll. They can't do the tho. They can't do a th. It's a t. Two. I don't know, whatever.
Interesting. I'll have to check that one out.
I'll be more prepared on that Ireland talk next time. But
yeah.
But yeah, check out our website. Yeah. They'll have links that'll take you there, and then you click on the picture, and it'll say, "Hey, click the link," and then you click the link, and it takes you. It's pretty easy to figure it out. But did all the legwork for you. But yeah, we'll have to
All I
do
can
some.
picture is the Lucky Charms guy. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it was great. And then this dude from Canada, he was trying to act all, oh hi, I'm like, oh that guy. And then when he said he was from Canada, I'm like, perfect. Didn't say he was from America. But all right, Anna.
Wow.
Well, thank you for joining me on the podcast tonight. It was real. It was great catching up with you, and I look forward to listening to your podcast, reading your blogs. Broken to Beautiful, 217recovery.com. And we're on all the platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, you name it, we're there. Alexa will pull us up as well. And, yeah. Thanks, Anna, and happy Easter.
Thank you for having me. I look forward to having you on my podcast as well, Broken to Beautiful, but let's keep it real. It's all the same
Yeah.
because we are a family.
Hell yeah.
I was just trying to make it weird. No, thanks for having me, Corey, and happy Easter. I'll let you close us out.
All right, Anna, thanks. Have a good night.
Yep, you too. Bye.
And that's Anna Drevich from Broken to Beautiful, and she was one of those who had the idea of, yeah, let's do this podcast. Let's start this. And it was weird because first it was, we can all live in the same house together and we can do this and that. And it didn't turn into that, but it did sort of for 217 Recovery, because when I went to the first sober living house, there were two of the guys that were in the room with me at first, they went there, and so I went there, and it was like, hey, these guys were in 217. And then a couple of the other guys that were in 217, they joined, and it was like, hey, look how many guys that were in 217. This is crazy. And what are we going to call the podcast? And originally I called the company Recovery Media and Entertainment. And I didn't know what to call the podcast, so I thought, well, 217 Recovery, let's just run with that. And then 217 Recovery Podcast came off of that. And then Anna, like she had mentioned earlier, May 30th, I asked her, hey, why don't you do a blog and, call it the Daily Anagram or something. We called it silly. And she did that every day. She was posting her blog, and just kind of went from there. And then Broken to Beautiful. And she has, I don't even know if she knows, but in our shop at 217recovery.com, there's like some sweatpant bottoms. It looks pretty cool, but yeah, you can buy that and we'll ship them to you. COVID-19 free. And I think there's a sweatshirt as well, 217 Recovery Podcast sweatshirt. So, and we're going to have more items up there in the future, so keep looking for that. But yeah, appreciate Anna coming on tonight, and I appreciate you for listening. Tell your friends. Share us on social media. Tell your friends about us and AA meetings and Zoom meetings. Say, hey, there's a podcast. You guys want to check it out. Whether you like it, whether you hate it, if you want to really burn somebody that you don't like, and that, hey, you want to waste an hour of their time, tell them to listen to our podcast. And maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't. But I appreciate you, and we can't do it without you. And even though we do this for ourselves, to keep ourselves sober, it really does help to know that you do listen and that you do care. So appreciate that, and I will talk to you on Tuesday.